Good morning. Myself, I am Gopalakrishnan, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE from Excel College of Engineering. Today, we discuss about body area network. The topic is to cover what is ban, concept of ban is growing silent, and advantages of ban, why ban operates at very low power, and why it is secure, types of data transmission techniques used in ban, focusing on electric field communications for ban applications, disadvantages of these both over electric field communications, propagating digital signals between sites on the skin, and steps to propagate digital signals between sites on the skin, requirements of ban, and what is access point, gateway, and actuators. A three-tier architectures for ban, applications of ban, challenges of radio technologies in bans, what is duty cycles and miniatures, and standards and technologies. Surya. And then first one, what is ban? A body area network is a short range wireless network comprised of devices positioning in, on, and around the body. It provides data communications over short distance, limited to ranges of just a few meters. This is new increasingly professional type of network, uses wearable and implemented electronic cycles. It implements highly useful functions and capabilities in convenient and configurations that operate at very low power and deliver high securities. And then concept of PAN. So this is a short range wireless network for the individual, consists of wearable or implemented electronic devices that transmit ID or sensor data to gateway devices and connect to an external access point that is not more than several meters distance. And WAN is growing silently. Relatively few product and applications based on WAN technology exist today. However, that situations is not likely to last for long, and electronics corporations predicts enormous growth from innovative implementations as this cooperation is continuing to invent and develop advantage semiconductor solutions for this area. And advantages of ban operates at very low power, system is very secure. And why ban operates at very low power and why it is secure, the transmission distance are short, so these networks operate at very low power, and this in turn makes these systems very secure because their weak signals are undetectable at a significant distance. And then types of data transmission techniques used in band, three types of data transmission. So first one is electric field communication, second one is electric current communications, and then one is electromagnetic communication. So electromagnetic is nothing but radio. And then is first one is electric field communication. This is a transmit between right side, and then electric current communication, the transmit between using to left side. And then electromagnetic communication, the electric field communication is driven by electric induction, and this non-contact approach relies on changes in electric charge on the body surface. And electric current communication, the electric current communication makes use of trace current that passes through the bandwidth bodies. This method requires the person to make contact with the electrodes on external electronics equipment to send or receive data. And electromagnetic radio communication is low power radio communication, is the familiar wireless technology and used almost everywhere. And data transmission are generally carried out at high frequencies, either UHF. UHF means ultra high frequency band from 300 megahertz to 3 gigahertz, and are in the ultra wide band 3.1 gigahertz to 10.6 gigahertz. And then is focusing on electric field communications for ban applications. Engineers in and R&D laboratories have carefully studied the design challenges, benefits, and limitations of this three network communication method. Based on their findings, our management has decided to concentrate our R&D efforts on developing new semiconductor solutions for band that utilize electric field communication. And then why Siemens Electronics corporations reject the use of electric communication and radio communications for ban and choose to continue with electric field communication. What are the advantages of this both over electric field communication? So the first one is Resonance Electric Corporations rejected the use of radio wave communication for ban due to potential signal interference from the growing variety and numbers of other short-range wireless transmission. Resonance Electronics Corporation rejected the use of electric current communications for ban because requiring ban appears to touch an external band unacceptably compromise their freedom of action. Propagating digital signals between sites on the skin. So first one is basically in an electric field based band, the transmitter of a sensing device is positioned in an electronics module, choose the skin, and second one is it send sensor data by generating an alternating electric field, and because the human body is approximately two thirds water, that electric field induce the corresponding field changes on the skin and surface, thereby propagating the signal, moving it along the bodies and limbs and trunk. The detector in an electronics module located in another area near the skin act as the receiver. That is the principle of electric field communication. Principle of electric field communications. Neither the transmitter nor receiver has to touch the body. The transmitter can be placed in a user pocket, for instance, as on the figure. And then is steps to propagate digital signals between sites on the skin. So first one is a positive charge on the transmitter electrode induce a negative charge on the user skin near that electrode. And second one is as a negative charge on the skin collect near the locations of the transmitter electrode. It leaves a positive charge in other areas of the body. At the receiver, that positive charge on the body induces a negative charge in the receiver dot. This process is serially transmitted one bit of data in the band. And requirements of ban for wireless band to work properly in healthcare systems. Some specific requirements are that the first one is reliability, latency, security, power consumption. So first one is reliability. High reliability is required when data concerning health is sent by the wireless band sensors. And second one is latency. The response time to emergency situations should not be long. Real-time transmission is secured in this case. So security, personal and critical data should be handled with care to ensure the privacy and security of data. Power consumption, the battery replacement in wireless band can be done. And what is access point, gateway, and actuators? An access point is a device such as a wireless router that allows wireless devices to connect to a network. Most access points have built-in routers, while other must be connected to a router in order to provide a network access. And then a gateway is a data communication device that provides a remote network with connectivity to a host network. A gateway device provides communications to a remote network or an autonomous systems that is out of bounds for the host network nodes. And then is gateways serves as the entry and uh, exit point of a network. All data router inward and outward must first passes through and communicate with gateway in order to use of routing paths. And generally, a router is configured to work as a gateway device in computer networks. An actuator is a device that moves or controls some mechanisms. And actuators then control signals into mechanical actions such as electric motor. And then is the three-tier architecture of wireless band. So first one is so this is the intra band communication. This one is interband communication, and access point, the wireless connection, and the emergency services, family, and medical database. Then is doctor and wire network. Beyond this is the this, internet, this gateway. This is beyond band communication. This is also the three-tier architectures. So you got three-tier architectures. The next mention is the intra band refers to two types of communications. One is those between body sensor and those between sensors and a portable personal server or devices, also called body control unit, BCU, body gateway or general node. The sensors can be near or within the body, and they are of two types. Some of them only respond and collect data on physical, and then process and report this information wirelessly to the portable PD. Person doctor, and some others called actuators perform medicine administration based on the information they receive other sensors on the same. And the person doctor is the one that gathers all the information secured by the sensor and actuators. So once this information is collected by the personal doctor, it has to be communicated through one or more access point to other networks that are easily reachable, internet or cellular networks. This is inter W band communications. The communications standard include Bluetooth, Zigbee, and UWB, and cellular, and WLAN, wireless local area network. The applications of band. The first one is user authentications for notebook computers, room entry control, fitness monitoring, smart health systems, assisting living, telemedicine, sports, military. And then is user authentications for notebook. This is VR smartwatch with built-in functionality. This is embedded controller with built-in band functionally. Okay, with built-in fan functionally. The product property and privacy of bank can be used to authenticate the use of notebook computer. The operator wears a smartwatch, a small device within a built-in band functions. When the user touches the computer touchpad, a controller embedded in the touchpad picks the of the ID data and verifies the request access control information enabling login. And this is your room entry controller. This is using the authentication server. This is a LAN access. This is a access controller. This is USB. This is a network bridge. This is a smartphone with built-in the ban functionality. No key or passcode is needed to enter a controlled access area if the person is wearing the ban communication devices. When the hands is placed near the or touches it, the ban transmits the individual's ID information to a network that is connected to the now, and from there, the data goes to the access controller and then authentication server where authentication is committed. The system then release the door lock, allowing the properly authorized individual to enter the room. And this is fitness monitoring. The health and safety are increased when a body area network serves as a pulse monitoring during exercise workouts. A sensor near the skin tracks the person's pulse and transmits the data to the smartwatch monitors. The user can check the pulse rate in real time by viewing the watch display. This is a smart healthcare systems ban in IoT environment. So Internet of the body network in Internet of Things environment. The wireless body area network or one of the low power sensor network which provides efficient and reliable infrastructures for healthcare systems including implanted, non-implanted and wearable sensors devices for human body. These sensor devices are used to capture various symptoms of a patient like heartbeat, body temperature, blood pressure and ECG etc. And send these symptoms to a body network controller BNC. The wireless access network, which is usually in this scenario, is IEEE 802.11ah. This standard is especially designed for IoT devices, and and in and the e-health service is connected in via IEEE 802.3 Ethernet with this access point. Challenges of radio technologies in band. The first one is power efficient wireless technology and interference and then number of nodes data consistency. And what is duty cycle and miniature? The duty cycle is the proportion of time during which a component device or system is operated. And the miniature is the process of making something very small using modern technology. And then power efficient wireless technology. The current wireless technology have a high peak current and mainly minimize the average current drawn by the duty cycle. The radio between active and sleep modes. The band record the scalable and have peak power consumptions between 0.0001 to 0.1 milliwatt and in standby mode and up to 3 milliwatt in full active mode. This is interference in band structure, and interference is known as the one of the crucial drawbacks of band systems. Off-body interference may also occur due to collisions from external sensors. Number of nodes, the band are stated to support a maximum of 250 devices in one single network. And at wireless world reaches the form held in 2004 in London, the number of nodes in a band was estimated to reach up to 10 power 10 or more by 2012 with dense distributions for nodes in a band which is only limited by one's body size. Is data consistency. The consistency of the data should be maintained in the wireless body area network. The data is fragmented and transferred at various nodes. This can cause inconsistency of data. Next one is this standards and technologies. Is short range wireless networks has different types of wireless short range technologies can be involved in different stages. This mainly is just used in common technologies Bluetooth, Zigbee, Wi-Fi, and IEEE 802.15.6 etc. that can be used in deploy. Next one is Bluetooth. Bluetooth is an IEEE 802.15.1 standard commonly known as W-band. Bluetooth technology was designed as this is a short range wireless communication standard. This is a Bluetooth network. We cannot one not two. This is using a master slave method. It covers a range from 1 to 100 meters and have different transmission power ranges from 1 milliwatt to 100 milliwatt with 3 megabits per second data rate. Next one is Zigbee. Zigbee is an IEEE 802.15.4 standard solutions for wireless telecommunication designs for sensor and contours and suitable for use in host or isolated conditions. This is a Zigbee network used in coordinator, router, and end devices. Coordinator sorts network selecting the channels and ban ID, distributed address allowing routers and end devices to join the network. So next one is Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is an IEEE 802.11 standards for wireless local area network. Generally, Wi-Fi technology comes with four standards: 802.11a or B or G or N. That runs in ISM bands 2.4 and 5 GHz. with a modest coverage of 100 meter. This is a Wi-Fi network using Wi-Fi sensor nodes and Wi-Fi router and users. IEEE 802.15.16 is the latest additions. This standards that provides various medical and non-medical applications and support communications inside and around the human body. This standard supports communications inside and outside the human body, which can be used for different medical and non-medical applications such as or e-healthcare monitoring, sports environment. The first one is narrowband, which operates within the range of 400, 800, 900 MHz and 2.3, 2.4 GHz band, respectively. The human body communications is another standard which operates at a range of 50 MHz. The ultra wideband technologies operates between 3.1 GHz to 10.6 GHz, which supports high high bandwidth in short range communications. This also the references. Thank you.